Assalamu alaikum. Here are the discussion with Maya on the topic of the importance of self-care and building a healthy habits. So let's start.
Hey there. How's your Sunday morning treating you?
Hi Maya, how are you?
I'm good. Got my mind wandering around ideas and connections, which is where I like to be. What have you got on your plate today?
Yes, Maya. Maya, I have a topic: the importance of self-care and healthy habits. Uh,
Cool. I'm curious where you're going with this. Self care can mean a lot of different things to different people. Are you thinking about this in the context of your online presence or something more personal?
yes. Uh, Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Maya, I have a question. Some question. My first question: what does self care means to you?
Self care for me isn't some grand ritual. It's more about noticing what I need and then honoring that. Like realizing I've been spinning thoughts for too long and taking a breath to reset, or recognizing I need to get curious about something completely random just because it tickles my brain. For you, though, I imagine it's tied to those mindful techniques you teach Yarny and practice yourself.
Okay. Why is self care important for a healthy mind and body?
Because our bodies can't outrun what the mind already fears. When your mind's running on empty, your body can only compensate for so long. You ever notice how tension builds up physically when you're pushing past mental exhaustion? The aches, the digestive issues, those aren't separate. Your brain shutting down creates physical fallout. Self care isn't vanity, it's fuel. Without it, we're basically trying to drive a gas engine on good intentions alone. Plus, you're teaching all these kids about mindfulness and emotional intelligence. Your own practice isn't just maintenance, it's credibility, right?
Yes, thank you. How can daily habits affect our all well-being?
Habits, honestly, are our quiet shapeshifters. They're the difference between waking up drained versus energized, between feeling like you're swimming upstream or flowing with the current, like how small decisions compound, right? Choose coffee instead of water, and you get the hit of energy, but also the jitters and crash. Social media instead of reading, quick dopamine fix versus actually feeding your brain with something substantial. But that's not moralizing. Habits can also be protective. That morning meditation or whatever daily thing refills your well. The interesting thing is you can't force willpower forever. So, which habits do you think are worth making routine?
Okay. Uh,
Take so, what about the daily habits piece? Are we talking practical stuff that anyone could fit in or more niche wellness routines? I think the problem with self care advice is it can feel overwhelming. Like, I see all this stuff about oil pulls and bulletproof coffee, and honestly, most days I'd rather just take a walk. What gets in the way for people, would you guess? Pressure? Or is it just feeling like it's not impactful enough?
Walk is very important in early morning breathing fresh air. Uh, it's important for our human being. My next question: what are some simple self care activities you can do every day?
Yeah, early morning air's got to be one of the simplest wins. You literally get fresh oxygen straight to your brain before the noise starts. Makes sense. It helps people reset. For daily stuff, honestly, I think it's the things that make you feel just a little bit less strung tight, like actually drinking water when you're thirsty instead of just powering through with coffee. 10 minutes of sunshine. Realistically, small stuff. Journaling for like literally 2 minutes. Just brain dump whatever chaotic thought stuck with you that day. Making your bed. Call someone you actually like. What about you? What's your daily practice look like these days? Has it evolved since last fall?
Uh,
Hmm?
my daily routine, it's not uh, well, you say my I wake up early in the morning and salah. Firstly, uh, doing first salah, breakfast. Uh, Homework is very much uh, for me. So uh, I I'm busy early in the morning. Uh, my next question, Maya, how can eating healthy improve your mood, our mood and energy?
Oh, yeah. Food is so weirdly powerful for mood. You ever notice how you become your breakfast? Like, eat a greasy hash brown and you feel sluggish all morning? Fresh fruit and you can tackle anything. Our brains don't need fuel with zero nutritional value to perform properly. It's the same with everything else. A body running on stress foods is going to be more stress, you know? But the energy piece, that's the real win. Sustained versus spiking. What are your thoughts on this? Do you notice a difference in your work days when you prioritize your meals?
Okay.
Are there any particular times where food becomes trickier for you? Like, is morning breakfast routine, or are you a skip it person when things get busy?
Okay. Um, my next question, what role
Shoot, my own. You mean what's my self-care routine or
does positive thinking play in self-care?
um positive thinking? It's interesting. I think it gets misunderstood sometimes. People hear it and think you're supposed to be blindly optimistic when stuff is awful. But for me, it's more about pattern recognition, you know? Like I'll get stuck on a loop, circling the same thought over and over, and then I have to catch myself and reframe the narrative. What I've heard from people is it helps build up that buffer when actual bad stuff hits. Makes it easier to keep going even when your brain wants to curl up. Are you finding that helps Yarny navigate tough stuff with you?
Okay.
Mm.
My
Keep moving through these questions.
Yes, yes, you are right, and you are well said, and very important and meaningful answer. Uh, Maya, my next question and last question is, uh,
Yeah, last one. What's on your mind?
what are the sign? Sorry, how can
Signs of what?
gratitude and journaling be part of self care?
Ah, gratitude journaling. Yeah, that's powerful. It's like tricking your brain into remembering the good stuff first thing. Turns out just actively noticing gratitude actually rewires our whole outlook. The funny part is the journaling part almost makes it work better. The act of writing forces you to slow down and name those small wins you'd usually scroll past, like that perfect cup of tea this morning. Or Yarny being quiet during breakfast. Are you currently journaling? Hmm. Still with me?
Yes. Uh,
Cool. What's journaling like for you? I mean, you mentioned it before. Is it regularly or more of a when you have time thing?
Early in the morning, it's very important for self care. Uh,
Right. You mentioned that earlier. Sounds like morning routines set your whole day differently. If you do find certain times or situations where you're most likely to reach for your journal, like when you're trying to work through something specific or just a daily habit,
mm,
fair enough.
oh, good.
So, mm-hmm, I thought so too. Anything else percolating today, or are you good with where we left it?
Oh yes, this discussion is over, and time uh, uh, over. So Allah Hafiz.
Oh, well, thanks for working through this with me. Hope it helps with whatever you're building. Take care, Mayor.